Doll, and I'm coming today to talk about something that seems to be an epidemic lately: thinning edges. Everybody talks about it. Everybody has had their experiences. Get a lot of questions about thinning edges and what to do about it, and even thinning middles of the hair. I've always had really thick hair. However, that comes with its issues as well. The hair that I'm talking about is the hair around the perimeter of the head. Now, one thing that you should know about that hair is always going to be thinner than the rest of your hair. The hair is always going to be kind of fuzzy, kind of all over the place. It's a lot thinner, as you can see out of the kitchen, you know, whatever we call that. We usually refer to it as our baby hair. With that baby hair comes trials, and I'm seeing women that are missing a lot of hair. If you're seeing a great amount of breakage and it continues to come out even after you're trying different remedies, you should definitely see your doctor to make sure that you don't have something such as inherited alopecia or other difficulties that could be going on in your body. That there are no special products that can really help you just grow your edge line back. Products that claim that they can, there are products that say that they're these wonderful products that can do that. There is no one product that can really help you just grow your edge line back. Realistically, a lot of us are wearing too many styles that are pulled back, pulled tightly. We're wearing our two-strand twists too tight. We're wearing our braids too tight. We're manipulating the hair too much. All of those add up for multiple reasons for breakage. And like two-strand twists, let's say for instance you're doing them with extensions. If you're pulling the edges too tight or you're braiding them too tight, that can cause traction alopecia, which causes the hair to thin from the edges. It makes you look like you're missing hair on the edges. Now, though I am a hair cutter and I cut my hair, one thing I do like to see in my hair is fullness and thickness. I do not like the look of thinning edges with a thick head of hair. How do you correct that? I'm a big proponent of taking care of yourself from the inside out. You have to make sure that your body is getting the hair growth food, carrots, such as green leafy food, beans, and getting a lot of protein in your diet. The hair survives through protein. It's made up of protein. It needs the protein bonds. Now, that doesn't mean you need to go out and get the nearest protein treatment, but you might want to treat your hair with something with protein, but also make sure that you're working it into your diet, because whatever's going in your body is what comes out. You need to drink lots of water. It's going to make sure that your hair is constantly getting the moisture that it needs from within. With that said, you're also going to want to use topical moisturizers on your hair. A good creamy moisturizer on the edges of your hair. Take a spray bottle at night and I simply spray the edges of my hair before I tie it up at night, and I'm watering it. I'm also adding conditioner to it and essential oils. I'm always using satin scarf. You want to make sure you're sealing in the moisture that you're putting onto your hair. So aside from conditioning, aside from adding creamy moisturizers, taking a sealant such as a good essential oil and making sure that you're putting that over the edges as well. Rapeseed oil, avocado oil, Vatican oil, jojoba oil, peppermint extract is said to stimulate growth in the hair as well.
It's time for another episode of Beautiful Brown Baby Doll News. While the LAPD was busy getting punked by Doma, and also while the face was going on, which seems a lot like America's Next Top Model, I was busy having the best week ever. Why? Because I got some awesome pieces by BodyDecorBoutique.com. Look how cute these outfits are for the upcoming spring weather. You cannot beat it. And guess what? I am also equipped with an awesome coupon code, BeautifulBrwnBabyDol 10 or BBBD 10. Type that in at the end of your purchase and you'll instantly get 10% off, guys. You cannot beat it. The prices are right, the outfits are cute, and I found them very comfortable. Easy to put on, nice to wear, and you know your girl likes to be fashionable. And I felt so cute in these. For a night out on the town, for time out with your girls, with your guy. I promise you that this website has something for everyone, but you'll want to get over there fast because items will not last forever. Go ahead and utilize your code and get some of the outfits I got or some of the other ones they have. They even personalize earrings. Email them at bodydecorboutique@gmail.com for your pair today. Dr. B, I know you've been on your fitness game lately, but are you trying any new hair products lately? I'd like to know. Yep, I still get my curl kits, and I've been trying the You Are Curly conditioner, onion juices and berries, the awesome and pro travel size olive oil gel, a detangling comb, various different samples, also the As I Am gel, which is to die for. I absolutely love it. Get your curl kit now for 10% off and use my link below to get your 10% off, guys. That's all for the news today. Back to your scheduled program.
Whenever I'm working out, I make sure that I'm washing my hair at least one time a week to get rid of sweat and all of that nasty stuff that can build up on my edges and cause problems. Products can also help to pull out the hair on the edges if you're going about detangling and things like that. So you want to make sure you're keeping your hair clean. Never sleep with your edges bare. I hate to see women sleeping on cotton. Ugh, it makes my face cringe. It makes my teeth hurt. It makes me very upset. You know what that does to your head? Think about the traction that you're having on your head. We don't like our thighs to rub together. Two sticks rubbing together causes a fire. You're also going to want to watch how tightly you're pulling anything that has to do with your hair. I always make sure that I have some give to my hair. My hair is never ever tight. I'm only using pins to tuck the ends of my hair. I'm not pulling it so that I can feel pulling from the edges of my hair. I'm also watching my edge line, and I don't fool myself. If I see hair missing, it's time to stop pulling my hair so tight. Something is going on that's causing difficulties, whether it's my nighttime regimen, whether it's the way that I'm moisturizing my hair, whether it's the way that I'm taking care of my edge line as well. Watch the tools that you're using in your hair. If you're using a hard bristle board brush, you're probably going to be pulling your hair out on the edges. It's going to cause stress to the edge line. Stress needs to be reduced. You need to be exercising, taking care of your body, doing things that don't stress you out, because you can also see the results of that on the edge line of your hair. Sometimes you only get one shot. So once you pull out all the edges, some people don't recover from that. I've even had my mistakes made. When I had a relaxer, I would have micro braids, and my micro braids would fall out on the side. And that was a big part of the reason why I started to braid my own hair. And I would braid the edges very big. Braid those edges big. Don't make them little. Would you rather have little, cute little braids, or have big ones that people really can't tell the difference about anyway, and you save your edges? Don't be impatient with yourself. It took a process to pull those edges out. It's going to take a process to grow them back. Be patient with yourself and continue to do the work over time. You will see the results. It's just like with hair growth. You're not going to watch your hair grow in the mirror. So if you have to do something, you know, that protects the edges, that keeps your mind off of it, do so. If you have to do hairstyles that camouflage the breakage, or, you know, maybe twist your hair from the inside and have it come over, or wear your hair in different ways that hide the breakage, it keeps your mind off of it, because you don't want to continually be tugging at that hair and mistreating that hair. Start now, and I guarantee you, you'll start to see differences. But I hope that that has been helpful. Thank you so much for your time. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.